Hey guys, welcome back. So this is my first Monday living up north. And guys, I don't know what to say, but basically the reason I say up north or Yorkshire is because I don't really want to say where I've moved to in terms of like the specific village. Do you know what I mean? Just for like privacy. But I live like near-ish Leeds, near-ish Bradford, but I don't want to say where I live, but then maybe it'll come out eventually, but I don't really know what to say other than living up north or living in Yorkshire. Yeah, I don't really know. I'll find it, I'm sure. But look at this outside. It is, as usual, on camera, when you film snow, it looks like nothing, but that looks like a blizzard to me. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but trust me, with my own two eyes, it's coming down. Anyway, this room looks like a complete mess, but that is a thing for another day, so let's get out of here. So the bathrooms are being done at the moment. This is the guest bathroom, but that hasn't been started yet, but the kids' bathroom upstairs has been being worked on for weeks now, and it's still not finished. That's just to explain why the floors are covered in plastic wrap. Anyway, today, yeah, I can't believe it. So obviously I moved here on Saturday, and so yesterday was my first full day here, but it was obviously a Sunday. Today feels different because it's a Monday, it's the first day of the week. I feel really good, I feel very happy and positive. I do feel a bit sad. I did wake up this morning thinking of Lucy by herself, because she's got basically a week by herself. Doesn't matter, like she's perfectly happy to be by herself, but it just made me think like, oh, that's really sad. So when I moved in, Keegan got me a card. That was on Saturday, and then yesterday afternoon I finally opened my laptop, and I usually open my laptop every day, but I hadn't, and a card fell out, and Lucy had sneakily put a little card into my laptop. And honestly guys, when I got this card from Lucy and I knew it was from her, and I feel tearful even now, even though I'm happy, I was like, I'm gonna have to go and read this in the other room because I'll probably start crying. And weirdly, I didn't cry, but now talking about it to you guys, I did. I won't read it to you, and I'm not gonna read it again now because clearly I'm on the verge. It's just a really weird time where, as I said, like this morning I feel very happy and very positive. The snow is helping because I absolutely love the snow. But yeah, I still feel sad. Anyway, today is gonna be good. So in 30 minutes time, I'm meeting my cousin for a coffee. As I think I told you, actually I told my members this on a members video, that Fenn's gone, where is he? I'm gonna have to check on him. Ava's got her ball, which she stole from the room. Fen is probably upstairs causing havoc somewhere. Oh no, he's not, I'm so sorry Fen. He's there, good boy. Yeah, so basically, by some weird coincidence, my cousin, who is also a southerner, he is engaged to a girl who I knew was from Yorkshire. I had no idea where. Turns out they live a 5-minute drive away from me. 5 minutes! I could walk there in 15 minutes. Isn't that mad? So I'm going for a coffee with him, which I'm really excited for. I think it's just a little bit of home, isn't it? And I'm getting upset again. It's just nice, isn't it? It's just, it makes me feel less alone. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this snow. And then, basically, I have 2 house viewings. I think I told you in another video. I'm viewing 2 properties today. I wanted to view 3, but one estate agent hasn't got back to me, so there might be another viewing later in the week. But yeah, I'm looking at 2 different houses. I will endeavour to take you along with me. However, I'll feel self-conscious filming on this camera, so I'll probably film it on my phone in a vertical format, and I'll just say to the estate agent, oh, I just want to, you know, so I can remember the houses, and then I can show you guys. So yeah, I'll take you along with me for that journey. I don't know whether I will buy either one of them. Obviously I need to like do the proper maths and like, oh, that was one thing I was gonna do this morning. Basically I've been enrolled on a property course for a long time now, and I just wanted to redo one of the modules this morning about viewing houses, so I probably should try and do that now. In between those house viewings, I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'll be back here at about 4 PM at the end of the day, and Keegan and I will have dinner together, and that will be pretty much the end of the first day. Actually, I also need to edit a video, so yeah, today is going to be a busy day, but very fun. Right, time to get in my snowy car. How long is this going to take to defrost? Okay, so I've just had a lovely coffee and donut with my cousin. It was so nice to see him. I probably haven't seen him for over a year, and it's his wedding in a few months' time. So yeah, we've had a lovely little catch up. There's something nice, isn't there, meeting up with family. I don't often see my cousins, usually just at family events. I think most families are like that, aren't they? Growing up, I felt very close to all my cousins. I have a lot of cousins, by the way. But I've always been close to them growing up, and now as adults, we hardly ever see each other. So it's really nice, like, just to, even just little references, like, we were talking about both of us being self-conscious about our southern accents up north, and maybe northerners making fun of our accents, and I was like, yeah, but you know what, Nan would never forgive us if we started saying glass instead of glass. Or we were talking about the word raspberry, I was like, Nan would never forgive you if you started saying raspberry, and he was laughing, saying no, she wouldn't. So it's just nice like that, isn't it, to have those little references that only a family member would understand. Anyway, it's now 12:30 and my first viewing is at 1 PM, so it's about a 20-minute drive. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find parking. It's a lovely day today, bright blue skies and sunny. As you can see, the sun is doing things. I thought it was a lot further up than this, guys, but this is it. Okay. I thought it was at the next bit. You see those houses up there? It is right on the main road. Let me see. Oh, that's someone's, no, that's someone's house. Basically, with lots of these houses up north, you can get to them from this side of the road, and you can get to them the other side of the road. I've just seen the estate agents there. Do I knock on the car? No, I'm gonna have a look around, see if I can get to the other side, because lots of the houses up north, they're called front to back properties, which means, as far as I'm aware, basically you can enter through the front door or the back door, basically two front doors. I don't know how I get to the other side though. So from that side it looked like it was a 2-story house. When you go the other side, it's like a 3-story because it's on a hill. Oh, I'm excited. I love it around here though, guys, because look, you get all these hills and valleys. And one of my favourite TV shows, which the 3rd season's on at the moment, is called Happy Valley. And yeah, it's set around here, which is really cool. Right, first property done. That was good. Oh my gosh, guys, the estate agent, he was really good, and he's also like a landlord and things. He was like, I can give you lots of advice, and he was just very, like, unlike any other estate agent I've met down south or in London. He's very, like, just took his time. He wasn't in a rush. It didn't seem to rush me. In fact, he had loads of stories and lots of things to tell me. So it was very helpful, very good, a very big property. It's the same price as a property I'm viewing later. And, oh no, go this way. Same price. Yeah, it's over 4 floors. I thought it was over 3, but there's literally like basement, but not really a basement because it's got a gigantic window, but it's like 1 floor, the basement floor, lower ground, 1st floor, attic, which has been converted as well. So it's a lot, but I think it might just be a bit too big for me. I think as my first investment property, and I want to do lots of the work myself, well, not necessarily lots of it, but I would like to, like, be active in the renovations and film it, and do as much as I can, even if that's just stripping walls and ripping up carpet and things like that. I think I'd be a little bit overwhelmed with doing 4 floors, as opposed to this one that I'm seeing that has a cellar, but I think that's just storage, and then 2 floors. So essentially just 2 floors. I think that seems a bit more manageable. But yeah, amazing price for the fact that it's over 4 floors. Right, gym is done. Just getting out of here. I didn't manage to get everything done, just because it's so busy. Sorry, I'm close to you because I'm in a pod. Didn't manage to get everything done, which is annoying, but 99% of it. 20 minutes until my next viewing, so I think it's a 5-minute drive away, so not too bad. I'm hoping I don't have a ticket. This car park you have to pay for, but if you go to the gym, you get 2 hours free. You have to put your number plate in when you arrive. And I went into the gym and forgot to do it for about 10 minutes, and then ran to the machine to put my number plate in. So I'm just looking now. I don't think there's a ticket. Phew. Okay, so second house is on roads like this, which is a bit quieter, isn't it? A bit nicer than the first house that was on the main road. I think it's a road just up here. Feels so weird, guys, being in a completely different place, different city. That one was a very quick viewing. The estate agent was completely different to the other one. Didn't know a lot about the property, didn't speak much, was just like, I'm not gonna show you around and tell you this is the living room, this is the kitchen, just walk yourself around. So essentially, all he did was open the door for me to look around, and he didn't know anything. So he was like, you have to call the office if you want to know things about it. But it was good, it was just very brief. I'm gonna need to run some figures, and I guess it comes down to the offer, like what they'll accept for it. Yeah. let's get home.
It feels very out of my comfort zone doing this. Like, I feel like I've involved my parents in this journey all the way, as in like property investing, and my dad works in property, so he's got wise things to say, so I just feel like I want to talk to them about it. But they did say when they come next weekend, they could look around some properties for me that I might have shortlisted. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna run the figures through my spreadsheets and just see what the figures are and what would be profitable and what kind of offer would be profitable for me in the long run. It just feels very grown up, guys. I still feel like a child, but I have to remind myself I'm 31. Like, I'm a grown up. So yeah, it just feels scary, but also good. The next step on my journey as a fully fledged adult.
I've just arrived home to a beautiful orchid delivery. Who on earth is this from? Oh, it's from Cherry. Joel, happy housewarming. Try not to kill it, lol. Love, Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. That is so kind. I'm going to try my best. I have got an orchid care thing here, so I am going to attempt not to kill this. This is my first houseplant in the new house. Thank you. I actually forgot to vlog the rest of the day, guys. Mainly because we just went for a dog walk, and then what happened? In the evening, we cooked dinner together, we played some cards, we watched some TV. We stayed up till very late watching TV. What were we watching? We watched The Last of Us or something. It's like it was a video game, like a horror video game that they've turned into a TV show. Keegan, I think, has played the games. I haven't, but I've heard of it, and it was good. I think zombie things aren't necessarily my go-to thing, but it was really well made, so I think I'll continue with it. But yeah, we stayed up till quite late, and so that meant this morning we stayed in bed until gone 8:30, which was really nice. Yeah, sorry that I didn't film much. Don't forget, if you're new here and you haven't clicked subscribe, it's free. Just click subscribe. I know about 50% of you who watch my videos haven't clicked subscribe. That makes me really sad, guys. Please just click subscribe, it's free. And yeah, come back tomorrow for another video. This is turning into another Vlogvember, isn't it? What do we call this? Vlanuary? Who knows? Let's not put a label on it. See you guys soon. Bye.